take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. The Atlanta Braves taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go? And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball.
And that one missing low. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1-1.
And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Leading the NL in home runs to start the day. He's been a beast. Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One out, base is empty. And down on strikes. Out. Number 2.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Two outs. And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch.
That's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Matt Olson waits on deck. Got it. Strikes out the sign to begin the game. What a start. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, Bryce Elder. Going to be hard to top his last start, Siggy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And the pitch.
See ya.
0-1. Elder, an all-star
Zero
a
balls,
season
one
ago.
strike.
He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. This to third. Throws to
That's
first
an out.
in time. One up, one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball
Nope,
in
ball.
dirt. Austin Slater in the box here.
One
Lets
and
that
out.
one go for a ball.
No,
Just
that's
missed.
low. Ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Man at first, one away. Hit hard, that gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And fouled off.
Flores got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through. A pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Golden opportunity right here. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Slater, the runner at third. Soler on second. Flores at first. One down. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. And all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
2 on, 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Double steal. Cut on and miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Save, and it's a double steal. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Bounce to the left side. A sliding stop. Gathers and throws. Save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. First and second, 1 out. Now Marco Luciano. And that's down and away.
That's the ball.
At the belt and fires. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. That's in there. 0-1. That one lifted to left. Ozuna should have it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
Tyler Fitzgerald getting ready to hit.
Third baseman.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout.
1 ball, no
I think
strike.
you attack him in this spot. Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
2 on, 2 outs. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
2-2's the count.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Olsen makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. We head to the second from San Francisco. It's the Giants 4 and the Braves nothing. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Olsen.
Webb back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And that's downstairs and outside. Cut and miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Batting fifth.
Here's Austin Riley, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 24.
Here's Jerry Kelnick.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swings through that one.
It's 0-1.
Riley at first, 1 gone. Next offering misses down and away.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that's outside. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's out number 2.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff,
that's outside.
there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Marcell Ozuna stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. Two and 1 now. That's down and in.
Ball. 3-1.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Take your base.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive. It gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 down. So here's Murphy now.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. Here comes Riley. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's the veteran shortstop, Orlando Arcia. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. One run across to the frame so far here at the top of the second. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball left side. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The relay to tag, and they cut him down going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Austin Slater stands in. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Big snap center field.
couple of hits in a row for him here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Soler in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's the ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And the righty deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Up next for the Giants.
Man at first. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. Singled and scored his first time. And that's off
ball.
the inside edge. 1-0.
1-0.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Yastrzemski now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. On the ground at first, he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Giants leave a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Top half of the third inning, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a pitch. Acuna
Ball
hitting
out.
leadoff in today's game. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Missed with a changeup. And a count 2-1. And that's outside.
That's out.
And the right-hander deals. That one pushed foul. Payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here. His 27th home run of the season. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Michael Harris.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that
Ball,
one's a
that's
little
out.
bit low. And that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Hey,
Swings through that.
1-1.
And now 2.
1 and 2 to count.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
0-1.
Olsen now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-2. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Acuna has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit. Walked his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Next offering upstairs. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 and 2 to count.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Bailey, the next to hit, drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Wastes no time there. It's solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. And ball 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Kelnick drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. So the Giants leave 1, but they still lead this one 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Austin Riley. And the pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
1-1 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one is inside.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Full count.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Hellman at the plate and takes high there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The Braves trailing by 2, top half of inning number 4. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner at third with one gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
The Giants leading by 2 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Late with the swing there.
Well, just threw a fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And 1-2. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-3.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Sean Murphy. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one's in there. That's strike one. The pitch. Strike two. Ozuna, the base runner at first with one out. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
That one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slides for the stop. They take the force out, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Braves baseball on the show south. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Tyro Estrada. Elder back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
All these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Ozuna should have it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Up next to the Giants, the left fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Slater. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna after it. puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. Man at second here with 2 away. Wilmer Flores now at the plate. On the ground to third. And that one finds its way through. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 5-3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
2 outs, runner at first. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
That missed. That's the ball.
Missed.
1-0.
That's in there, and it's 1-1. Flores off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Acuna now. And the right-hander back to work. That one to first. Flores. He steps on the bag. 1 away here in the 5th.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Digging in, Ozzie Albies. And that one fouled off. Good eye right there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 away. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So, man aboard. Matt Olson up to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. In comes the run from 3rd, and it's now 5-4. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Picks himself up an RBI.
Now
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now a chance for Austin Riley. 1 for 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Center field. Yastrzemski has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Jung-Hoon Lee. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivery.
No, that missed.
Just missed.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Up the middle. Throw on to Olsen, and a quick out number 1.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
And now the shortstop, Marco Luciano. That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 1. Right side, Albies. Fires over to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Patrick Bailey. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They lead at 5-4. Dalton Jeffries taking over on the mound.
65th appearance on the mound for him this year. That's a bunch. So there's no doubt he's a guy they trust and really like turning to out of the pen.
Well, 1-run game. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Kellner. And a pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-0. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to go. Number 74 also getting ready. The wind and the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Yastrzemski going back on this one. Say goodbye to that one. His 11th of the year, and we are all tied up. It's 5-5.
Talk about a clutch swing of the bat. He just changed this game in a big way. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Big swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Got him swinging. Bailey down to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. That clips the corner. Jeffries, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And there's a ball. That's down and in. Punch out there, 2 gone.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And that one is lifted in the air. Corrals it, and that'll do it. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 5 apiece. Well, we go bottom 6, and digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Kicks and fires. Up the middle, Arcia. Now the throw to first on the run. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Tyro Estrada. 1 for 3. Out there to center. Kelnick settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for the Giants, no left fielder,
Austin Slater digs in now.
Slater.
Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. Inning over. Giants go down quietly, and this remains a 5-5 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Left field, way back there. Slater ranging back. Into the bleachers and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-5.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is down low. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Hangs off the wall. Albies makes the turn at second. And he's there at third with a triple.
Everything came together for him. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Michael Harris. That one ripped, but foul.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The 0-1. And that one upstairs. Albies, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Here's Matt Olson. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Left-hand hitter waits. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the ball, I'm going right back in there.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on the grounder to make the play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
So digging in, Austin Riley. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
0-1.
2 outs and a runner at third as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Hard hit to third. Sends it to Flores. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. It's now 6-5. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading
now
off
it's the
from
right
the
fielder,
Giants.
Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Huascar Noah.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Outside low. And that is ball 1. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That's in there.
2 and 2.
Next pitch is outside. Wilmer Flores hitting on deck circle. Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Flores in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So up next, Mike Yastrzemski.
So he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach.
Runner on the go. Fouled off. He was late. Here's your 1. And that one ripped into right. Makes the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Lead at the plate now, and that's inside. Soler leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1 and 2 is the count.
Fly ball down the line. Acuna after it. He's got it. And that will end the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 74.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Now here is Jared Kelenic. He's already homered here in this one.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And a pitch. And he takes a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's the
Wouldn't
ball.
chase that time.
1-2.
Kicks and deals. Right through there, got it. And there's one away.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Ozuna, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Luke Jackson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
2 out. Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Murphy now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
And the righty deals. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 down, nobody on. There's the swing and a miss.
Full count.
And the pitch. Goes down looking. Down in order go the Braves as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Jimenez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano.
That's shortstop, Marco Luciano.
And here it comes. Strike one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
On the ground, Albies in plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Bailey in the box now, takes strike one. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2, the count.
That's to third. Riley fires to first, and that quickly 2 away.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A gigantic blast. It's 6-6. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So the batting order turns over. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. First pitch misses. And that one is in for a strike. Check swing went around. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Out to short. Rolls across the diamond. And Estrada is out. And that is the inning. But this clutch home run gets us even again. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in San Francisco at the plate, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 13.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And that one fouled off. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Got him! That's the second out. Tied at 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Ball, 2
All
strikes.
tied up here in the top of the ninth. And
That's a
takes
ball.
low for ball 1. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Pierce Johnson will come in. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Austin Slater. Johnson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2012.
No, that's the ball.
Missed.
1-0.
That's
No,
a
that's
little bit
down.
low.
Ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Right down the chute, and the count is 1-2. Stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Nope. Ball.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-2.
That's when you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Arcia whips it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
I've heard we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilmer Flores. And that's
1 and
outside. There's a strike.
1-1.
2 out, space is empty. That one drilled left field. That's back. And it hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2. Relay to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. As we start extras, Luke Jackson.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Now it's the DH, Michael Harris. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Late on that fastball. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. At the belt and fires.
That's the
and
ball.
that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. 2-2. Man at second. That one misses. And now it's 3-2.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Known for his late-inning heroics. In the air, left side. Slater in pursuit. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
So 2 down now, and here is Austin Riley. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The center fielder, number 24.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for Atlanta, Jared Kelenic. He's already homered in this game. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Moving in the bullpen, Camilo Doval getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Right through there for a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Line drive, base hit. Ozzie flying around third. And he's out.
Yes, you're out.
Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
And we're back. We're in extras here, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And the pitch. In the air, center field. Kelenic under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Young-Woo Lee.
Looks like we've got a substitution in second. Pinch running here, Matt Chapman. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score at a base hit. Next will be the Giants DH, Young-Woo Lee. With the winning run at second, the outfield has moved in to try to cut down the run on a base hit. Out to short, Arcia. Whips it across, 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, Marco Luciano.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Fought off foul. The winning run on second base. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove, and that is the inning. So the Giants leave 1. Score remains tied, 6 apiece. So coming into the game now on defense, Lamont Wade Jr. He takes over as the new first baseman. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
Man at second. So 2 balls and no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
I know it's 3-0, but I'm letting him swing here if he likes the pitch. Why not?
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Right.
There's a strike. 95 of that one. Late on that fastball.
Got it out.
Struck him out in the front door breaking ball.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Tied at 6. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one missing low. The pitch. That's inside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
2-2. And another ball. Orlando Arcia waiting for a turn at the plate. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Ball 4. He walked it. And that keeps things going.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
1 down. And the batter now, Orlando Arcia. The shortstop takes the ball.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The 1-0. Outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Late swing, fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Runner edges away at second. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Kelnick, the lead runner out at second. Murphy on at first with 2 down. Ripped to short. They get the force, and that is that. 2 left for Atlanta. This game remains tied at 6. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Dylan Lee.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And a pitch. Inside, just missed.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That's a ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. Tyler Fitzgerald on deck for San Francisco. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Just missed.
Hello, that's the ball.
1 away. The winning run at second. Close one doesn't get the call. Now 2
balls,
0.
no strike.
Slap the other way, foul. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Thairo Estrada waits to bat for the Giants. Kicks and fires. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Up next to the Giants, the second baseman, Tyler Estrada.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
1 and up.
Winning run and scoring position with 2 away. Hit on the ground to the right side. Olsen steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 1 left for San Francisco, so we're still tied at 6. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Taylor Rogers.
Well, walks have been a big issue.
Ozzie Albies now at the plate.
Leading off for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and deals.
Nope, ball.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Slater gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Michael Harris.
Tied at 6. Now it's going to be Michael Harris.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. The pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And the count is 2-0. One out. The go-ahead run is in second. You're deep into extra innings. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Outside.
No, that's out.
And the count is 3-1. Matt Olson up next. Swings and misses. And it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 away. Here is Matt Olson.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. In the dirt, and it's 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits.
Count is full.
Austin Riley would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Man on second, 2 down. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Aaron Bummer.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Austin Slater digs in now. The pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-1.
Outfield playing pretty shallow. Out to short, Arcia. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jorge Soler. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
And it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second.
2-1.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Just
No, that's
missed.
out.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
Lamont Wade Jr. on deck for San Francisco. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And ball 4 to a ball.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, all eyes on the double play
strike.
ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
With the winning run standing at second here in extra innings. Sliced hard but foul. Lifted in the air down the left side, but it's just foul. On the ground to the left. Boots it. Fires to second for 1. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. And fouled off. Swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one missed. Jung Hoo Lee waits on deck. And that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. And next is the designated hitter, Jung Hoo Lee. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Winning run at third, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Camilo Doval.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak.
So a change being made out at second. Coming in as a pinch runner, Luke Williams. Go ahead run on base. And now, Austin Riley. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Outside low, and now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And there's a ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Here's a 3-0. There's the strike at the knees.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Moving off to the plate, the center fielder, Jared.
First and second, no outs. Jared Kelnick. Next up for the Braves, looking to complete the cycle with a double. Swings and misses. Strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 67 getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. First and second here, no outs. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Strike three, got him swinging. And that is a big first out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile off. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
2 on, 1 out. Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Williams over at second. Riley over at first with 1 away. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. 2 on, 1 out.
2-2.
Got him. Now 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. And now here is Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on,
outside.
it's going to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
First and second, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And a swing and a miss.
1-2. Count.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Man, oh man,
2-2.
I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Last half of the 13th set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marco Luciano. Bummer back to work. And that's outside.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. Man at second. That one ripped, but foul. And misses inside.
That's a really good take.
Patrick Bailey in the on-deck circle. To third, Williams. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
Winning run at second with one away. And here in extra innings. Now the infield shifts the double play down. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it's off the wall. In comes the winning run. And the Giants break through to win it in 13.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact. And the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs on 14 hits.
They said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price.